What we do for our children today, we do for our future. These words exemplify the mission of the Shepherds of Youth and are an important part of the St. Michael's story. Donors who support the Shepherds, the vocationist fathers and sisters, and the children of St. Michael's School are investing in change that is so far-reaching in scope that it goes well beyond the lives of these children and their families. In fact, the ripple effects of your support resonate throughout the community and beyond.
You know, oftentimes you hear people talk about society today, and certainly it's a difficult society. It's a changing America. But the one thing that stays consistent with St. Michael's kids is the fact that they appreciate what they have received. It's shown every day in the school, but it's shown even more so in our graduates. Many of them select jobs where they can now give to others. We train our children to be of service to one another. And that, I think, is the epitome of our education at St. Michael's.
Ivan Orocho's parents sometimes needed financial help to keep him and his siblings enrolled in St. Michael's School. Today, as the director of the Griffin Bridges program at Seton Hall Prep, Ivan gives back by reaching into neighborhoods much like the one he came from to transform the lives of inner-city boys.
What we want to build at Seton Hall Prep is a community within the school that supports inner-city young men from Newark, East Orange, and Irvington, those inner-city communities within Essex County that surround our school, and provide a platform for them so that they can thrive while they're here. So not only providing them with tuition, but providing them with mentoring. We design, really tailor an experience, a high school experience for each student to make sure that they're successful and that we pave the way for college. And so, in a sense, my story at St. Michael's has come full circle, where an institution, a wonderful institution, believed in me, gave me the tools that I needed to be successful, taught me that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, your heart in it, and you work hard, and come back and give that spirit to other young men like myself with very similar backgrounds and very similar challenges. St. Michael's and Shepherds of Youth and those programs stepped in to help my family. And I'm very conscious that if it wasn't for those people and the people who really gave of their time, their talent, and their treasure, to me, I wouldn't be where I am today. And so those values that St. Michael's really gave us as children remains with me today. And I realize that the investment that was made on me has borne a lot of fruit. So for that, I'm extremely grateful.
Samoru Zaza will never forget how St. Michael's School and its benefactors stepped up to make his first year at Del Barton a reality.
That was really a difficult year because we had a couple of students who really wanted to go to Del Barton, and there was a mix-up with the financial aid package. So one of our teachers and the whole rest of the school decided we would raise the money that he would be able to go to Del Barton, even though he was not awarded the scholarship money. We sold everything. We appealed to people. There were a few benefactors that I knew that I could appeal to, and they sent a few $1,000s. And fortunately, we were able to get him through that first year.
I don't know how many elementary schools would have said, this kid definitely can't afford to go to this school by himself. We want to let him know that we're here to help. I went to Harvard with another student who went to St. Michael's. We had been in school together from 6th grade in St. Michael's when he came to St. Michael's, through Del Barton, through Harvard. And sometimes we sit there and be like, man, do we really come from St. Michael's in Newark to come to Harvard? And it would just be, when you stop and thought about it, you would say, man, like we had a great support system, right? Like St. Michael's is an incredible support system. We got to where we are based on the sacrifice and the commitment and just the time of other people. And we felt like there was no need to wait until we were 10 years into our career before we started giving back or started paying it forward. So one of the things I did was start a Brick City Alumni Group along with a couple other St. Michael's grads, where we get college students and people in their careers from Newark to talk to and mentor high school students in Newark so that they feel like going to college is not the biggest transition in the world, so that they're aware of what resources are out there and also can use us as a resource. The whole idea is that Newark doesn't need to have the problem of brain drain, right? So we can feel a commitment to Newark and say, okay, I'm going to be successful, but I'm also going to come back and ensure that the road is paved just a little flatter for those that come behind me.
The Shepherds of Youth know that the only way to break the cycle of poverty is to give children what they need to succeed. Your investment in St. Michael's School today will pay dividends in the years to come.